Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host Louis Carlin, or her right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Shooting Up North, Instagram at Alliance PW Network. Feel free to join our Facebook group, the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. And my latest article for PW Mania is now available, and it's about Impact Wrestling. So check it out. It's in the column section, pwmania.com. Check it out. Again, go to columns, pwmania.com. Click on columns, and the article is there, and it's about Impact Wrestling. So feel free to check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. Also, if you're a pro wrestling collectible collector, you're going to want to go to slowpoketoys.com. Slowpoketoys.com, the toys you didn't know you needed. Okay, so we have an update on Juice Robinson. AEW is interested in bringing back Juice Robinson. So let's read this here. This is from Cultaholic. It says there appears to be interest on AEW's end in using Bullet Club member Juice Robinson more on their programming, according to Mike Johnson of PW Insider. Johnson reports that after Robinson's match with AEW World Champion John Moxley on Wednesday, there was massive interest in bringing Robinson back to be a regular with AEW. Now, it says here something that contradicts a podcast that I put out 2 days ago. It says here Robinson's deal with New Japan Pro Wrestling reportedly runs into 2023. Now, Juice Robinson had said previously that he was done with New Japan Pro Wrestling and was in fact a free agent. But this here contradicts that, and it says that his deal with New Japan runs into 2023. So I just want to say, Tronzilla number one Xbox hater, you might be right. You put up a comment there that said it's all storyline. You might be right. It looks like that you're right there. So I'm gonna give props to Tronzilla number one Xbox hater. Okay, so a little shout out to you there. So his Robinson's deal runs with New Japan reportedly into 2023, and it was Sports Illustrated. It was Sports Illustrated that put that article out that indicated that he was that Juice Robinson was now a free agent. So Robinson recently resurfaced in Impact Wrestling after previously wrestling for the company throughout 2021. So if he's signed with New Japan Pro Wrestling through 2023, how could he be a regular with AEW? If AEW wants him as a regular, how could he be a regular with AEW if he's under contract with New Japan Pro Wrestling until 2023? Again, we've seen him on Impact Wrestling recently with Chris Bay and Ace Austin, Bullet Club. There's Bullet Club members, fellow Bullet Club members, and we've seen him on AEW. So we'll see. AEW interested in bringing him back on a more regular basis, but I would like to see him in a more regular basis in Impact Wrestling. I think he fits in well with Impact Wrestling. I think Juice Robinson, it was just, again, so many talents in AEW. They're not going to be able to find time for him, really. That's just my opinion. I think if he wants more TV time, if he wants to be considered one of the top stars of a promotion, I think Impact Wrestling would be a better fit. But still, he's with New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he's just on loan anyway, at least through 2023. It says news of interest in Robinson comes on the heels of Dave Meltzer reporting in this week's Wrestling Observer newsletter that AEW offered a contract to Bandito. Um, Following Bandito's highly acclaimed bout with Ring of Honor world champion Chris Jericho. Okay, so Robinson, actually, I'm not sure why there's a little piece in here on. Um, okay, I don't know why there's a little blurb here on Bandito with this Juice Robinson article. I didn't see that originally. I don't know if it somehow got accidentally mixed in there. But anyway, it says Robinson held the IWGP United States title on three different occasions, including a 4-week stretch earlier this year. His second reign with the belt ended at the hands of Moxley in June of 2019. Of course, he's married to current AEW interim women's champion Tony Storm. The pair had been engaged since 2020, and their marriage was confirmed this past June. So we'll see what happens. AEW having interest in Juice Robinson. I know Impact Wrestling will have to have Juice Robinson. New Japan Pro Wrestling will have to have Juice. Will love to have Juice Robinson. So Juice Robinson's in a pretty good position right now. He's in a pretty good position right now. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. Again, don't forget to check out my article, my latest article now, pwmania.com. It's in the column section again about Impact Wrestling. Feel free to check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so anything breaks, I'll be back. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.